I've been asking you a bit about like what's needed to get promotions as a tester, and it sounds to me you've worked at different companies, you've been exposed to a bunch of different contexts. Have you seen much variation as to what's needed to be promoted?
I've only really thought about it like really explicitly and deliberately quite recently, only over the last few years, to be honest. Before that, it felt incredibly subjective and opaque, and it's only more recently, maybe because of where I'm at in my career, that I'm thinking about it much more deliberately, and I'm noticing how companies do it. There does seem to be a there's variate. What's the right way to describe this? It feels like there are some common themes, but the way that they go about achieving those seems to be different. So it seems to be the further up the food chain you go, people are looking for your impact to get wider. So if you think of a blast radius, it gets bigger.
Mm.
So if you're, let's say, earlier in your career and you're an individual contributor in a team, people are probably expecting you to just focus on you. Like, what do I need to learn? What do I need to think about? What does my performance need to be? And then as you go up the food chain or have a broader impact, then people are thinking, okay, how are you helping your teammates get better at X? And how are you helping other teams get better at Y?
Okay.
That seems to be that seems to be a thing. Um, the way people go about that, like I've seen all kinds of career ladders, career what's my friend call it? Stu, if you're listening, when you hear this, please correct me in the comments somewhere or whatever. But there's like you can call them a ladder, a framework, a matrix, a map, but it's all trying to model this space of I'm currently here and I'm trying to get to here. And what's the gap in between? Like, how can I close the gap between where I am and where I want to get to?